Hello, hello. Happy Thursday, friends. There we go. Hello, welcome to Amanda Made. I'm Amanda. This is my DIY crafting and home decor Facebook page. If you're on tonight, please say hello. I would love to know you're here. If you're on replay, you can slide right past these live hellos, but please say hello in the comments because I'd love to know you're here. And if you're new, please say hello because we'd love to welcome you. Who's here tonight? Hey, Liz. Hi, Jonna. Hi, Cheryl and Debbie. Hi, Joyce. Hey, Chris. Hey, Dorothy. Hey, Judy. Hey, Ollie. Hi, Cindy. Hey, Debbie. Hi, Rhea. Happy Thursday. Hi, Sue. Hi, Cheryl. Hey, Loretta and Jill. Hi, Martha. Hey, Madonna. Hi, Carolyn. Good to see you, ladies. Hi, Dulcie. Hey, Debbie. Hi, Linda. Oh my gosh, do you believe another Friday already? It's Friday Eve. Hey, Julie. Hi, Janet. Hi, Polly. Yeah, we had a good day. It went by super fast, as always. Hi, Sarah Lena. Hi, Irene. Good day today. How about you? Hey, Vanita. Good to see you, ladies. We're gonna do a little fall project tonight, combining two projects I saw on Pinterest. Of course, I'm doing it much smaller than they did. Hi, Marla and Barbara. And I used the X-Acto knife before I came live. Hey, Luann. Hi, Carol. Good to see you, ladies. Hey, Marcia. How are you? So, let's get started. I'm gonna start here with a little styrofoam pumpkin from my stash. I have no idea where this little guy came from, but as you can see, I already cut into him to take his lid off. And I think either my comments are stuck or we're slow tonight, which is fine. Hey, Joanne. Ingrid and I were trying to figure out, well, let me show you what I'm making. Let me show you. So I saw this beautiful real pumpkin, whoops, filled with fruit and berries and leaves. I mean, it's so beautiful. So I'm gonna do something like that miniature, and then later I'll show you the second picture of what we're gonna do to it. Hey, Sandra. Thank you, Rhea. Oh, freezing up. No. No. All right. I don't know how to get this thing out, so I am going to go in with a little screwdriver. And it won't matter what the bottom pumpkin part looks like because I'm going to be filling it, but I do want to get a nice little clean cut on the lid. So if I can just get a chunk of it out, I have a serrated knife. Oh, it is freezing. Hey, Kathy, you're not freezing? Okay, good, Ollie. Oh yeah, there's 73 of you here, so that's probably part of it. Okay, I'm just kind of going around and around till I can get a chunk out here. Oh, you're good? Okay, good. What does your top say? Oh, it says Amanda Made, which I made. I made this years ago. There we go. This is working. It's coming out. I was just looking for something to throw on and I saw it and I'm like, hey, haven't worn that in a while. All right, you can see it's a chunky, oh good, I'm glad you're not freezing. All right, so now I can just take a serrated knife on the styrofoam and gently, hopefully, cut it straight. I'll have to paint that because you definitely don't want that white. So I think the stem is in here too. Okay. There, that's not bad. That's what I'm looking for. Comments might freeze, but I'm not okay. Good to know. I mean, really good to know. You know how much not being able to comment drives me crazy. All right, let's see if I can actually get this styrofoam off the table into the garbage. Okay. All right. So now I have a little space to start building on this guy, but you know what? I've got some orange paint here. Hi, Chris. Glad you're here. This is the Waverly pumpkin color, which should work well. That type of style. Oh, I know. It has flyaways and then it gets real staticky. It sticks to you. All right, so I'm just gonna paint that up. I think this is gonna be really cute, and I really think you guys are gonna wanna create something like this, so. Kind of excited. I had a completely different craft planned, and then that pumpkin popped up on my Pinterest feed, and then my brain just started spinning. Hi, Sharon, how are you? Hi, Pam. This is a really chill craft. I feel like it's going to be very relaxing. Well, hi, Kay. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, you know what? I'm going to show Inger that little video of your movie theater in your town while she's here. That'll be fun. Thanks, Irene. You love when that happens? I do too. Yeah, when you take a plan in a different direction and it turns out. I don't know if this is going to turn out, but I think it'll be fun trying. Okay, might as well do the whole thing. Just orange it up. All right, so we'll let that dry a bit. It's going to be cute. It's going to be cute. Hey, QZ, how are you? Hi, Allison. Oh, thanks, Rhea. That's not true. Remember that ladybug? Remember that ladybug that went straight in the garbage? Oh my gosh. I think I'm having comment issues, you guys, just so you know. They just seem to be very stuck, so... All right, I'm gonna wrap that and then forget about it later and ruin a brush. So we'll do that. We'll turn on the hot glue gun. You've done pumpkins like this, but never thought about doing it miniature. Why does my brain automatically go to like, can we do that miniature? All right, I'm gonna have to be referring back to the inspiration pick a lot. So what I just all grabbed is I grabbed a pick that has some really nice deep berries on it, large and small. I've got the little baby pumpkin from the vase filler at Hobby Lobby that's mixed with pine cones. I've got more puff berries, and I've got like some fall leaves and stuff in here, and I think that's about all I'll need for the pumpkin. Hey, Roberta. Hi, Diana. Hi, Cindy. You thought it was cute? You even remember that thing? Okay, so let's see. Oh, there is a pear in it. Inger, do you want to help me? Yeah. I don't know if you can even see. Maybe just bring me, there's a container on the table there?
Yeah. Which one?
It has like little, acorns and stuff like that in it.
This one?
No, another one. It's so nice to have an assistant in the room, right? I don't have to leave my chair. Hey, Jeanette. Let's see. Well, while she's finding that, oh, I have enough. Yeah, I have enough bits. Although there was a feather I wanted, and I gave them away. I had like a bouquet of these feathers. They're gone. It just goes to show you, right? Never get rid of anything. Aw, thanks, Linda. That's it. Thank you. All right. This is it. Here's just another fall goodie box that has those fabulous pears I got at a yard sale and can't seem to find online, but they're so amazing. And I only have like a little bit left. I'm still on the hunt. If I ever find them, I know you guys love them too. Hi, Terry. Hey, Carla. Okay. I got to get me a color printer. I just have to do that. So we got a pear. Let's start with some leaves on the base, I think. Let's do that. Hey, we did have a good day. How about you, Brenda? I've been cutting wood all day. Thanks to you, sweet ladies. I'm cutting lots of wood, which is awesome. Okay, so I have some leaves in here. I really love these. Hi, Sandra. So they're just gonna kind of poke out. So I said this is gonna be real mellow. It's gonna be me digging in my bit box, putting stuff in the pumpkin, and then holding it up and showing you. And that's gonna go on for about an hour. But yeah, something's definitely funky with the comments, I think. All right, I'm just gonna glue leaves around the edge. A lot of it'll be covered up. You know what I mean? Layer, layer, layer. I wish I had a little mini persimmon. That would be really cool. Yeah, but not just like these, Cindy. I'm like really like I'm looking for these because they're just so good. But I have looked, yes, I've seen mini pears on Amazon as well. Thank you. All right, these are like some crunchy paper leaves I got at Michael's, and I keep hoping they'll bring them back, but I haven't seen them again. Oh, you've been swamped with your self-induced honey-do list. And, oh, that's okay. And what the heck does a pear have to do with pumpkins? Everything. All right, in case you just jumped on, I'm recreating this like pumpkin, they call it a wall hanging with paper. That's not the right wording, but it's a pumpkin like centerpiece full of fruit and berries and leaves. And we're doing it mini, and then we're gonna do something else with it after that. Right now, just layering. I know, those pears. Hey, Georgie. All right. As you can see, it's not looking like much yet. All right, so I really want like a cluster of grapes. They have like a full on thing of grapes hanging out of there. I'll just have to mimic something like it because I don't actually have. Yeah, it's like a cornucopia on a pumpkin, right? Uh-oh. Your daughter calling, she has a, she got bit by an orange centipede. Wow, I've never heard of, orange centipede. Yeah, it's a little foam pumpkin. Just, you know, I have tubs and tubs full of little pumpkins, so I'm afraid I can't tell you where to get this specific pumpkin, but it's just a little. I have to say the mini parrot, oh, I know, they're great. I love them. And I just lucked out. I got them for like 25 cents at a rummage. Oh, these are kind of cool too. I think I'll grab some of this. Maybe I'll save that to stick out higher. What else do we have? All right. Yeah. Oh my gosh, so many cute things here. Yeah, maybe I will snip this. And I'm pretty sure this came off of a pick. Hi, Guitar Dave.
Hey,
can we help you?
For Buddy.
You can't find Buddy?
Oh, I think he must be by my back room then.
Is he on that blanket right there?
Yeah. How cute.
No, she doesn't, Carol. Ingrid does not have a show. I just made this myself, and this is like Cricut iron-on. You know what I mean? Ingrid, do you want an Amanda Made shirt?
Yes, why not?
It's black and white.
Yes, perfect.
You should love it.
Yeah.
And then we'd have to make Nicole one. Where does it end? All right. Aren't these gorgeous? Look at this color. Love it, love it, love it. And then I have these too, which I don't even know where. Oh, I think these came from At Home. These are really cool. I do have this. So I just feel like, all right, I'm going to do these, the fake grapes coming out. These are grapes. So let's do that. Let me look again. They seem to be hanging like right off the side, and I'm going to add a little more to this too. Yeah, I have an electric blanket on the floor, and it's folded. It's like a king size, so it's folded quite a bit, and I turn it on for the doggies when I'm in the basement during the day, and that's, Dave was looking all over for Buddy, and that's where he is on that electric blanket. Yeah, I have some good little fruits, don't I? I'm sure you know this tip, but if you're ever thrifting and you see a wreath in a thrift store and it's not your style or anything, but just look at the components, because you can tear that entire thing apart, and that's where a lot of stuff like this comes from. Oh, I have to add more on here, so. Oh, that's okay, Dolly. I'm trying to get these quote grapes to drape over the side too a little bit here. And we just need some little ones on the bottom. Oh, okay, Pam. I care zero about the Packers. But I know here in Wisconsin, lots of you enjoy, so you enjoy that. I didn't even know they were playing. Okay, I'm working on my little grape cluster here. Hey Rita, how are you? Do I have no. I'm trying to get some tiny ones here. Here we go. I was thinking of something today I was going to ask you guys, and now, of course, because I didn't write it down, I can't remember. No, I don't, Dolly. There's no, like, miniature shops around here. Like I said, a lot of my stuff is on wreaths. It's on picks. Hi, Rita. I'm starting by making, this is a full-size pumpkin full of fruits and berries and leaves and nuts and stuff. I'm making it small and then I'm gonna do something else with it. But that's where we're starting. Nope, Dave doesn't care about the Packers either. Plus, Dave's from Texas. So he really doesn't care. Right, Darlene? I've picked apart wreaths so many times. Okay. All right, I need some more glue here. That should do it. You're watching the game on your... Yeah. Double duty. Okay. I'm calling that grapes. I think it looks pretty good. Pretty good for grapes. And then... I think we need some smaller things. So let's pile up some... Now I'm going to put some more puff berries in there, but these are not grapes. They're a different color. Oh, you're a Chiefs fan? So are you all about Taylor Swift? And I don't know the guy's name she's dating, but I see it like all over my feeds. She's dating someone from the Chiefs, right? Oh, cool, Ollie. Those are always cute. Are you kidding me with this? Come on. Okay. So I'm just going to randomly stick that in there for some color. Already I can tell it's going to be kind of cute. You just love their quarterback? Is she dating the quarterback? So see these on a pick? They look like some apples or something. Grab some of that. Travis Kelsey, and I don't even know if I'm saying that right, and you don't care about that part. Okay. Hey, Kim. Your husband dislikes all sports. You're okay. Yeah. Dave and I don't care about sports at all. Let's see what's in this goodie box. I feel like I need some brown, and this is perfect. And so is this little thing. That thing. That's okay, Carolyn. Never be sorry. I'm glad you're here. You don't have to be sorry. Getting some brown in there. You're the sports person, your husband's not? Oh, he's a receiver. Okay. You don't like football either? Your dad isn't in the house watching baseball? I grew up, my dad always watched the Brewers or listened to them on the radio. I remember a lot of that in my childhood. All right, here's where we're at so far, right? We're just layering. I think I need some, oh, I don't even know what I need. I think I'm gonna start adding some pumpkins to the pumpkins. Some of these little mini foam pumpkins. Why not, right? I want some green in there. You love football? Yeah. Like I said, I didn't even know the Packers were playing. Okay. See some green? Is it starting to look kind of cornucopia-ish? Okay, so we need some like golden color in there now. And I think this will do nicely. Nice golden. You grew up with football, your grandpa's coach. Oh, so did your dad? Yeah. Oh, wow, I've never seen a real white pumpkin, I don't think. I want just the little. Looking good so far? Yeah, it's gonna be cute. All right, let's get some gold sticking out here. Okay. Okay. I also have like this little dark pumpkin, and I don't even know where that came from, but I kind of need something back in there now to fill up that space. Maybe just some puff berries. Aw, thanks, Dolly. All right, there we go. We'll just fill the pumpkin with puff berries so we can get it going higher already. Hey, Mary, how are you? All right, so that's just more of a base we're gonna build on. All right, let's get this, no, we still need some other color around that, some darker. That's red. What else we got here? Are you making candle holders? No, I'm just making a pumpkin cornucopia. And then we're gonna do something else with it. I'm just digging in my bits here, looking for things. All right, I'm gonna get some of these purple berries on the other side. Thanks, Carolyn. Some purple on the other side. It's looking very festive. I am going to add some of this, whatever this is. I don't know what it is, but it's going in. Oh, wow. Okay, that goes up high. Where's that dark thing? I am going to put that in there. You're a Cleveland Browns fan? Are you in Cleveland? Karen, I forget where you are, because I'm always draw a blank when I'm live. All right, let's get that fabulous pear in there. It's got to be like right up there. No, it's not time because it, yeah, I think I can get it in there. All right. Thanks, Iris. Oh, you work for who? Who said that? Carol worked for the Philadelphia Eagles for 30 years. What did you do? Do you love all those rich fall colors going on? I do. I think I'm gonna try and add some of these little apples. That's what they remind me of. Little apples. They got some bright colors. Let's just add both of these. New England Patriots fan there. Succulents would be cool. That's another good idea. Yeah, for sure you could do a succulent pumpkin. Okay. Let me look at this thing again real quick. Okay, so we need some darker leaves sticking out. And I think this is from the paper, like scrapbook paper, little paper department at Hobby Lobby. Your husband was a Detroit fan, your son was a Packers fan, so you cheer for the Lions. That's nice. That's true, Karen. Even, you're all over the place. All right. All right, so that's giving it a little more height. I think I'm gonna get some of these brighter apples on the other side. Just looking what else I got on the table here. Hi, Penny. Oh my goodness. These would have been perfect Barbie apples in a diorama. They are so cute. Okay. Still building it. Needs a little more what? It needs some more trailing things. So why don't we add some Luna leaves? You know, I always love to use those. Oh, cool, Carolyn. Oh yeah, these are good. These are real good over here. Yeah. Makes a nice little trail off the pumpkin. Not live, Iris. She's in the room. Inger's in the house. She's just not on the live. All right. Then I think I'll also add this big pomegranate. It reminds me of a pomegranate. So rich, like those, I love these like rich jewel tones going on here. All right, let me take a look. Okay. That's right, we gotta do that too. So, are you yawning over there, Inger? Are you bored? Am I boring you, dear? Alright, I'm snipping this little orange thing off. I don't really like it. I'm going to put a Luna leaf there instead. No, Iris. You'll see after I finish this, we're going to do something else with it. But you could certainly put these on a tiered tray, right? Past your bedtime? Oh, it's past Inger's bedtime, yeah. So Inger and I have gotten in a habit of watching at least one episode of Snapped every night, true crime, and probably not the best thing to watch before bed, right? But we keep doing it. All right, just let me look and see what I got here. What, Karen? Are you kidding me? Yeah, like, I don't even know what's all in here. It's always a surprise. I mean, like, what's this? It's kind of a brown something, so let's use it. Get some brown. Yeah, that's it, Rhea. Oh yeah, this is good. We'll put one here because it's like a brighter brown. Didn't I have two? And there. All right, so we gotta, let's check our lid. It's a little damp. Let's try and dry this without melting it completely. So I took the little lid off the pumpkin. We're watching it on Peacock, Carol. You love that show? That pair is awesome. Yeah, we do too, Carolyn. I mean, I watched too much of that, and then to find out Inger likes it too, it's like, oh man. All right. I forgot I'm putting this pumpkin back on, so, and it's kind of, yeah, kind of like that. Do you hate when you run out of glue stick midway when you're putting glue on something? There we go. Hey, Melissa, how are you? There we go. So, hold on. Getting a little pumpkin top on. Thanks, Kim. All right, then I gotta fill in some of that because the leaves, berries. Then you can just shove little things all in between, right? Just fill it up. No, Brenda, it's just a little styrofoam pumpkin. But you could certainly do this with a real pumpkin, but this is the kind of thing I would kind of want to last. Okay. I'm sorry. This is one of those things too. It's like you don't know when to end. I feel like I need a little more green, and I'm wondering, oh, maybe we'll use that. Anything, I have some green that's not so limey. I guess I'm gonna just use some of that. You watch it on Oxygen True Crime Channel. Thanks, Saralina. Okay, just needs a couple more bright pops on this side. And that's where the puff berries come in. These are kind of cute too. You stopped getting live notifications? I don't know what happens here on Facebook with that. Hey, Brenda. Ooh, perfect. Love it. Love it. Love it. My back is feeling it tonight. Let's see. Take one of these little dark guys. I like the purple too. I love that you can just use any rich jewel tone in this and it seems to be working out well. All right. Just a couple more of these purples and I think we'll move on to step 2. Where are we at? 809. No, Iris, I didn't. You'll always know if I do because there'll be a sold out sign. You got, I know some people get their notifications, some people don't. There's no rhyme or reason that we can figure out. Okay, I think, all right, I think it's good, right? I see a couple missed spots on the styrofoam here, but when I hold it up to the camera, it looks a little different. So, all right, so we have our little pumpkin cornucopia now. Now I need to clean some of this up, make some room. Get things in the right containers. Wait, anything beautiful on here I could steal? Maybe just a little clump of these because it looks like a berry. It's really hard to stop. Thanks, you guys. Let's just get some, this deep red in here. It's just like a reddish purple. Push it way in there. Okay. All right, so there's our little cornucopia. Now, there, everything's back in its spot, sort of. Thanks, Betsy. Oh, wow. Well, I don't think the Packers can come back from that. What quarter are they in? Okay, so we have our cornucopia. I think it looks kind of fun. It's pretty fun. All right, so now I have a base here, and this is part 2. And a long time ago, I got this garland at yet another yard sale for $2. And now I'm gonna use some of it. But it's all full of metal stars, which I didn't realize. Oh, I wish you did too, Marlena. Like I said, make sure when you're thrifting to look at the seasonal wreaths and see if there's goodies on it that you can just take all apart on the wreath. Put them in little bit boxes and you'll be using that stuff for years. Oh my gosh. All right. How long of a piece can I get off here? Look at all the, I mean, for $2, this thing is loaded with metal stars. Hi, Susie. And they don't really go, so I am gonna snip those and save them, of course. They're not really fall, are they? Do the metal stars go? This kind of reminds me of something like primitive style, but all right, I think I can snip it right about here. I know, isn't it great, Lisa? Try it. The heavy duties. I don't think the stars go either. Save it for Christmas. I'm sure that's a Christmas garland. Okay, so now I'm going to take some of this and I'm going to attempt, here, I'm just going to use my canned air and try and make kind of like a nest almost. Oh, one little star snuck. And there's all different sizes too. There's a little baby on there. Yeah, stars can go year round, but they do, rusty stars do remind me more of Christmas. Okay. So I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm trying it. I'm trying to make just like a really messy kind of nest thing. And it is all wired, so you can form it. And this one I'll split going different ways. Great find for sure. I know, it was actually that restaurant I was at the other day, the Gingerbread House. They had a bunch of vendors upstairs, and then they were turning, there's a boutique upstairs, a bunch of them, and they turned it into more restaurants, so the boutique people had to go, and that they just started selling all this stuff real cheap. All right. Now you can just kind of pinch it. Is there, seriously, there's another star hiding in here. All right. They're just kind of messy. Okay. So I kind of just made a little nest out of this. And then I had some little pieces of another garland. And I am going to, hi Peggy, because there's bright pops of green and red in here. I'm going to sneak that in, intertwined with this, a couple of them. Hey Carolyn. Sure. Catch you on the replay. Okay. needs a little green in there. Okay, one more over here. Okay, so now we have that on. Get in there. I'm sure you can guess. We're gonna put our pumpkin nested right in the nest. Okay, so that's on there, and you can just have it on a little base like this, but it does go, need some higher stuff. So this is where I really, really wish I had that feather still, and I don't. So I'm gonna take some of these stalks off of this and pretend it's a feather. I know, sometimes I get really lucky and get some, I remember, I think I hit that sale with my daughter-in-law. We were both like, is this happening? Is this even for real? All right, those are a little too long. Let's, all right, so we're gonna, like I said, I wish these were those fall feathers, those brown feathers. They're not. Let me look at this again. Shorter. Shorter. Just sticking up a little. If I can get it in my pumpkin. Oh my gosh, so cute. Maybe just like here and here. There. Okay. Alright, so it just elevates it a little bit. And then you take it, and hopefully this will work. And you take down a cloche. And you try and stuff it all in there. Get it in there. And I know my lights are going to reflect on it, but oh, stupid lights. Let me see. You get the idea, right? Isn't that sweet? Oh my gosh, it looks so pretty. It looks so... How do I get the lights off of there? Let me see. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Yeah, it looks amazing in a cloche, but it also looks very cute on a base as well, just on a base. But yeah, feathers would be, well, let me try some. I'm not loving this part. Aw, thanks, Carol. Do you guys think you would make this? Because I would want to see what you come up with. Some feathers. Aw, thanks, Kim. I mean, it's, no, these are not the right ones. So, I'll see. I might have some. I mean, Inger and I have made such a mess here by organizing. We can't find anything. What about wheat? Hey. I mean, hey. That seems... All right, hang on. I'm gonna grab some wheat. Inger, I won't make you hunt for the wheat. I don't even know if I can hear this. Is someone new named Barbie? Did I miss it? How about wheat? Good idea. Let's see how it looks in there. So I don't even know where to put it on this thing now. Hi, Kathy. I do, Allegra. I can't find them. I can't find a lot of things right now. But Inger and I are organizing, and you know what that means. It means we can't find anything right now. Oh, I don't know. I can't get it to... Oh, there we go. Is there a small one in here? No. No, the wheat is too big. Is it? Maybe it is. I'll figure it out, you guys. I mean, I don't mind it just like this. But let me show you the inspiration cloche, because it had... Oh, can't see. See that feather? I love that. And I had a whole bunch of feathers like that. So what I did tonight was take 2 Pinterest ideas and combine them. So instead of just putting a little velvet pumpkin in the cloche, I made the Cornucopia pumpkin mini. Oh, thanks. Yeah, a pheasant feather. And I had a whole bunch of them. And I just gave a whole tub of fall stuff to my church, and something tells me I was stupid and gave away those feathers. But I can also pull like some of these up too, right? That might look good. What about like a couple of those higher, right? Kind of twisty. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad either, right? I mean, it looks kind of like a hot mess on the film, but it looks really pretty in person, I mean. So I am going to try and get a good photo of this tomorrow. But it is always hard with glass, I think. But anyways, it looks like a hot mess, doesn't it? Where's the front? There we go. Let's get that pear in there, because the pear is always the star of the show. In fact, where's my pears? I don't even know now. See, I'm already losing things, and I'm just on my table here, and I see no pears. Oh well. Here they are. Hi, Danielle. You'll find them when you're not looking for them. That's so true. Last night I was looking for these beautiful mushroom napkins. I have a whole package. And I was going to use them on one of my the kit I decorated last night. I was going to add a mushroom in there. Nope. Can't find them anywhere. No, I don't think it needs another pair unless I put it down here. Why not? We'll put it down there. All right. So really the idea is to have the pumpkin sitting up high on the nest. Kind of up high. There. Okay, this is the money shot right there. With the little lid, little pumpkin lid, and I'm going to fill in some of that orange there too. Oh, Cindy. Is there enough on this brush to get some of that in there? I think so. Okay. Put it with one of your really cute pumpkin peoples. Yeah. Do a little vignette, right? You know, I love doing vignettes. So. There. Get it on there. I mean, maybe that's why they put a plain pumpkin in there, because there's so much going on, but it looks really pretty under the cloche. Aw, thanks, Karen. I know it's going to be really pretty. Yeah. No, that I have some of that wheat stock, and I don't think it quite works either. So, all right, let's do a couple Happy Meals tonight. Yeah, this pumpkin right there. Yep, I made it on a live last week, Brenda. So if you go to my page and either scroll down or click on videos, you'll see it. I didn't post a picture of that one yet. Thank you, Beth. Thank you for those stars. Thank you, thank you. All right, so if I call your name and you'd like a little something something from me in the mail, please message me your address and I will send that out to you. Thanks, Cindy. All right, hang on. Oh, hey, Marilyn. Okay, first up, we have Joyce Ladybug. Would you like some happy mail from me? And next up is Joanne Schwartz. Would you like some happy mail? If you ladies would, please message me your address via Facebook if you can. Thanks, Cindy. Oh, thanks, Georgie. But I'll do this nest a little more. I kind of, I want it to sit up higher. There we go. Just kind of balancing on there. You know what I mean? Where is that? There we go. Kind of cute. Cute, cute, cute. Cute. So, all right, ladies. Good. I'm glad you like it. Really, Cheryl? You think so? Wow. Yeah. Think it would look cute turned in when this would work in a lot of different situations. You could put it in a shadow box, you could put it on a tiered tray, you could put it on a stack of little books. Oh, thanks, Carolyn. Just catching up now. Oh my gosh, have a wonderful weekend. I can't believe it's the weekend already. Yeah, weekend already. Oh, thanks, Georgie. I know we didn't really get any good conversations tonight. Thanks, Irene. All right. All right, ladies, have a great weekend. I'll be posting stuff. And like I always say, I'll be live if I can. If we're out and about and there's no music or it's on low enough, then I'll take you along. I'll go live. Oh, on a mattress spring would be super cute, Rhea. Super cute. No, I think you could just go to Hobby Lobby and get a couple picks and they'll have probably everything you need. Some picks are so good, like this one. I mean, there's apples, there's berries. They're not apples, but in this little pumpkin thing, you could snip corners of these leaves, both of them. You could take part of the pine. I mean, there's so many good picks out there, full of goodies. I know, Dolly, don't remind me. So, all right. It's time for true crime and apple slices with peanut butter. That's our routine. Give it a try. So, all right, ladies, thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you'll create something like this. I'd love to see it out of just a little styrofoam pumpkin. It turned out really sweet. Yeah, I think the bed spring is the best idea. A rusty one, that'd be so cool. It really does fly. So, thanks, Karen. All right, ladies, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out tonight. And I'll be working on your kits, getting them out the door so you can start creating, and I want to see what you make. So, thanks so much. All right, have a great night. Bye.